Beaverton back with you for another Lego build. This time, I don't have a box for it. I bought it on Amazon. In honor of the last season of Clone Wars, I bought the Clone Wars fighter for Ahsoka Tano. Your friend, my friend, the lovely Ahsoka Tano, and lovely and very dangerous Ahsoka Tano. I don't have the box, but again, I will put it up in the video right now. So yeah, it's 7751 is the set number. How many pieces, I don't know. We'll just go with it. We'll run with it as we move forward here. I love the old school kind of instructions. Like here, this is how you should do it. Luckily, the person who gave it to me put everything in a bag. So it's not going to be an unboxing, it's more like an unbagging. And everything is in its individual pieces. All the pieces are put together, so we're just going to unbag everything at once. And then just put it down on the building sheet here and then just start. There's going to be some fast forwarding. Actually, probably half of it's going to be, at least 75% is going to be fast forwarding because it works better for everybody. And I'll try to keep the commentary only for the important stuff. So I love I'm wearing Doctor Who stuff while I'm actually doing a Star Wars build. May the 4th be with you. May the 4th be with you. It's already passed when I'm filming this, but hope you enjoyed it for Star Wars Day. Rise of Skywalker's out, and of course the Clone Wars has been completed. Alright, now time to switch the view. I'm just going to lower it so you'll see my hands and the set, and again I'll improve as we go along. So okay, see you in a second.
Alright, here we go. Let's do the unbagging first. Luckily, this lovely person put them all in a separate bag, so we just unbag them as we go. I'll put that a little more to the forefront here. Looks like in this bag we've got some black pieces here. It looks like I think it's a sheet. Put them together. So we're going to unbag that. We'll put them over here in this section. Try and keep them separated. And then move on that way. Oh, alright, colored pieces are going to be here. Actually, no, I'm sorry, these are all the minifigs. They're already built, so I'll show them to you in a moment. I'm actually going to unbag those last. So we'll do the minifigs and then we'll move on. Looks like, from what I'm seeing, the decals are already on these. They've already been added, so we don't have to worry about decals. Cool. Alright, let's move on to gray. Interesting how they bag these. Some engine parts, whatnot there. More grays. Alright, I'm gonna come at this from the side for the moment because it's difficult building from back that way. So, alright, we've emptied this bag. Let's throw it away. Ooh, not that way, this way. Just kidding, just kidding. And let's do some more adjustment while the bag has been empty. These are the multicolored pieces, larger pieces. Again, the decals have been applied already. As you can see, there. You can tell that they're decals, not printed onto the actual pieces themselves. Know that bag. Let's move on to the minifigs. Let's see what we got in this bag of wonders here. Let's pull out our girl. Our lovely, lovely girl, Ahsoka Tano. Okay, this is an early Ahsoka Tano. I'll put the minifig up in the close-up in a second. From what I'm seeing, it's the Ahsoka Tano from the early, first season of Clone Wars. Nice. First season of Clone Wars. Full transparency, I didn't like Clone Wars in the beginning. I thought it was trite. I thought it was comical, too comical, because I was just coming off of watching Jenny Tartakovsky's version of it, and I was not impressed, but it grew on me through the seasons, and I come to respect it a lot now. So, Ahsoka Tano, let's put her over here. Vulture Droid, it's already been constructed. We'll put that over here too, in case we need some additional building. R something, I'm sorry, I'll put that up later. Put that with Ahsoka. 2 red beans. I don't know what these are for. I'm going to separate them just because I don't know. I don't know. And then let's just dump out the rest. Another Vulture Droid. Oh, some actual droid legs, apparently. Some weird weapon looking things. And her lightsaber. Was her lightsaber green? I mean, it's green here, so I mean, I've got enough lightsaber pieces I can make my own for her, but I can even make her doubled ones, but I don't know. I'm going to turn the hands the right way because the hands are not in the correct position for me. Give her a green lightsaber, which is strange, but I mean, there you go. Alright, first off, it wants us to build a Vulture Droid. Looks like they've already been built by this previous builder, I think. There we go. You have to add this piece here. It's already been built. Here, like that. Alright, now you've got that. Now you want to add these droid legs onto the front. I'm going to say, all due respect to the person that I bought this from, this set has not been kept up well. The attachments are very weak. The connections are very weak, so just bear with me as I go here. Got one of these pieces I was just talking about, which I didn't know what it was. I guess it goes towards the bottom here, and this connector there. Like so. Oh, yeah, again, yeah, it's basically, these are the stand-up legs. So the Vulture Droids can stand up. Yeah, whoever had the set just didn't take care of it. Or they treated it rough when they took it apart, so that's... Be very careful when you buy stuff on Amazon. But yeah, that's a Vulture Droid. And, built 2 of them. But again, I'll build the other one off camera, and then we can work on that going forward. So, alright, let's get to work on this Vulture Droid. The big one, not the small one. The small ones we already built. Get to work on this one, which I only remember from Revenge of the Sith. I don't recall seeing them in a Clone Wars episode, but I'm sure that they were there. Luckily, all the pieces have already been sorted, so it should be fairly easy to scout out what we need. Thanks to the person that did this. I'm not going to mention their name, because I don't remember it. When I first start out, there's already a missing piece. On the instructions, it looks gray, but it's actually going to be black. It's going to be a black piece like this. Probably the instructions are a little weathered, so that's why it looks gray. The pictures aren't as clear as they used to be. So, there you go. I like how this person put all these things together. They're hard to separate like this one. Oh, these are hard to separate, but, I mean, I guess make do with what you got, I suppose. Okay, this is gonna get annoying because they put all the pieces together. I guess it's fine, but it takes. You're gonna need if you ever buy stuff online, you're gonna need one of those orange divider things to separate them out because this is painful. Use my fingernails, but yay, we got the first piece down. Fortunately, the labels are already on these, so I need to look forward ahead in the instructions to figure out what to position them in. Which is a pain. Yeah, crap. There's a bunch of them. I'm gonna put them on it. Oh, I can't do that. So I'm gonna go back and take a picture of the look at the completed thing, and then we'll go from there. I found one without decals, so without the center. We'll go from there. Now we built that, we're going to break in, we're going to build a separate piece. 2 separate pieces are going to go on the bottom section here on the round part here, so let's build those. It's going to go like that. Now let's build the second one. Identical, well, not identical, but slightly different. So. And that's that. Build more small pieces similar to that. Let's keep moving. I'm gonna break in here again. This person left this spinny doodad connected to this piece, and the instructions at this point require me to put this black square on the piece as I drop it. But we're gonna try our best here and put it like this, so that this white grayish piece is up. It can still spin because it's gonna get attached to another piece we're gonna make shortly. All right, I think I got it right. Only future me will know that for sure. And it looks like you want to attach it upwards, face up, so that the round part is facing upwards, and connect it to the piece that's already there like that, so it can move in this fashion here. Alright, build another piece, and then we're going to add another piece, and add it onto this one. Again, these already have decals on them, so that looks correct. But we'll know as we go here. Alright, now we've built that. It's going to be facing this direction here. These are like arrows, right? So they're going to be facing this way. So you're going to add it here. And what you're going to do is you add this white part to the bottom here. So it can move like that. Like this? Wait. Hold on. May have gotten it wrong. Hold on. I'm going to keep advancing forward and see what happens, because I'm not sure what to do here. So let's just keep moving forward and doing our thing. Alright, that completes this part. Again, we'll go back and change it if necessary, and we're going to build the rest of the Vulture Droid. Alright, that's done. You're gonna build 4 of these and then add them onto the main structure. I'll worry about the decals later, okay? Alright, all 4 have been completed. And that was harder than it should have been. Here is a tip. Do not, if you're doing resale value for your Lego pieces, don't combine them like this and have your buyer separate them. It's very annoying. This is not too bad because they kept them separated a little bit. But stuff like, this stuff isn't that bad either. But it's stuff like the little pieces like this. You see that? That's 2 bricks, little connector bricks connected together. So they're almost impossible to get apart. Do them diagonally or gosh, what's the word? Future me will think of it. Just not parallel, just kind of perpendicular to each other. Maybe that's the word. All right, let's go ahead and attach these. Be gentle here. Looks like you're gonna put the little connector bars there, so you can move it like that. Is that right? That is incorrect. I already did it wrong. Alright, I should pay attention to the instructions. Oh my gosh. Alright, we're gonna connect the grabbers, whatever they're called, the connector points here to these connector points. Make sure I'm doing it right this time. gentle because it's delicate attaching here. There we go. You want it to be able to move like this, so it looks like that on kind of the outside there. Even though it looks kind of disjointed. Looks correct. That looks close, so let's keep on going. There we go. That's complete for instruction number 18 for the Vulture Droid. So, come along nicely. Just again, be careful. A lot of little moving pieces and intricate pieces here, so just be very careful when you build it. All right. Actually, that looks like that's it for this one. So, if you've done it right, you should be able to stand it up. Basically, that's what the head's for. You can just move the head up like this, have them stand up like this. It's pretty neat, actually. Now I look at it, and that's pretty up. See if I get closer to the camera there. Neat warp. Neat warp. Neat warp. Neat warp. Or they talk like I can't do the sound. They're like they sound really mean, but like cute mean. It's weird, but yeah, there you go. And we'll start on Ahsoka's fighter.